Yeah, my name is Todd Michael Hall, and I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. It's been a really fascinating experience, actually. That's what I really call it the most. It's like this, almost like a crazy kind of vacation to some fantasy rock star wonderland, you know? The battle round was pretty unique because I'm used to singing lead vocal, and so sharing the stage with someone and then doing harmonies to them and interacting with them, it kind of felt challenging for me at first. I felt some anxiety over it actually because I was like, oh my lord, I just do not want to sing off key in, on national TV. I think my big takeaway from Blake is he's not like a disciplinarian kind of guy. He's just a good overall touchy feely kind of guy. And yeah, the mentors were pretty surprising for me. Obviously, BB Rexa, I mean, she's written so many hit songs, and it was just like amazing. And I was cracking up because when I was singing, I can sing pretty high. And when I was singing, she's like, "Does that hurt?" And I'm like, "No, no, it doesn't hurt." Well, how high of a note can you hit? I'm like that. We were all laughing together about it. So that was kind of fun. I mean, it's interesting to meet people that are stars, but then just meet them as normal people and fellow musicians and stuff. And then obviously our mega mentor was James Taylor, and that's just kind of mind blowing right there. Yeah, the four-way knockout is brand new for season 18, and what happened is during the battle rounds, there were one person saved from each of the coaches' teams, and since they decided to have a big four-way battle where those four people all do a song, each do their own song, and then instead of the coaches deciding, they're going to let America decide by putting it up for vote. So it's going to be the first time, I guess, that America has decided one of the knockout rounds. So it should be pretty interesting. I think, oddly enough, I really think my biggest takeaway, and maybe the viewers wouldn't necessarily think this because we're supposedly competing, but man, all of the artists that have been here, everybody's so friendly. I mean, obviously, when people have to go home, they're bummed, but I just feel like I've made really strong connections with a lot of the people that have been here. I feel like that's kind of my biggest, the biggest benefit, I guess you'd say, of being here. Well, I mean, I think, when I said that I really was surprised by the experience in terms of how people treated me, I guess there was a part of me that, you worry with reality television that people might try to make you look foolish or whatever have you. On some reality shows, they do that. And that was one of the pleasant surprises, obviously, about this show is like, obviously, they just want everybody to look their best. Yeah, I mean, my support system, obviously, I've been married for 20 years, and my wife, and I have 3 children. Obviously, they support me. My extended family is really important. My wife's family is in India on the other side of the planet, but I have my extended family all back at home, and we have a family business, so we all work together. So I have that, and a little over 200 employees from that. But then I'm kind of part of the food service industry, so I have sales reps because we manufacture bar and restaurant equipment. So I have sales reps around the country and even distributors around the world. So I have that, and then I play out with my band Riot, and we play shows in Europe and Japan and South America. And so, yeah, I mean, I have kind of a lot of friends. I'm not saying that necessarily helps me get votes because I don't think people outside the country can even vote. But I mean, I'm excited because I've had to keep it secret from everyone for so long. So I'm pretty excited to just be able to tell people about it and say, hey, I'm going to be on TV. Check it out. So.